Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. On play action, Allen. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal. To throw is Allen. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with the touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down?
And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is good. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. We are through 1. The Chargers out to the early lead. To Charlotte in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another try with Brooks. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That one taken in right side by Legette. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this defense up to the task there. gain of just 2, and it's third down. They send the tight end in motion. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Give him 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
He'll drop to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Allen will throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now Allen on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you've got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here's Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Here's Allen to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Allen to the air. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Clearly the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force 4th down.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Give inside, it's Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They motion the slot man left. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's a short one caught by Sanders. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run here. He will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field.
It's 4th down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Big play here, big play. Let's make something happen.
Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a